Hello. What? Why don't you go lay down? Go on. Go lay down. Hello there, hello there, hello there. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hi, Graham. What do I want to do here? Hi, Monique. I don't do free readings, but I'd be glad to do one. It's $35 for a mini, $65 for a full. Cash App is right under my channel name. Make your payment, come on back. And then we'll get the tea. All right. Couple more shuffles. Lord. All right. Okay. I'm going to start with this. Okay, this is going to be a collective reading. Collective reading. Show me, angels. See what the angels have to say. Ask your angels and know. What else messages? What messages do you have for the collective angels? Take action. All right. What do my collectives need to hear? What does the collectives need to hear? Pay attention. You are being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you are being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how the best to move forward in order to live your best life. Depleted. Hi, Tiffany. Depleted. You are overgiving and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. Reevaluate your relationships and commitments, or you may soon risk your health deteriorating in some way. Especially for those who are in toxic relationships, you got to have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. What else for the collective? Reassess. Yeah. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. So you got to look at the people in your circle and they want you to do a cleanup. People who don't have your best interest at heart, people that truly don't care for you. Anything else? Yes, Tiffany. Anything else? Oh boy. Okay. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on to something tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts our flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Fresh start. You are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gift that you have been given. It's a beautiful card. Trust yourself. You've got this. You worked hard to get this far. You have the ability to create the things you desire. Learning to trust in yourself and your abilities will take you to your highest timeline. Release attachments. This one's really important. There's something you need to let go of. It's either a limiting belief, an untruth, or a negative behavior. It's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into your true potential and happiness. All right. Anything more from the angels now? Any more messages from the angels? Yep. Peaceful resolution. So whatever it is that you're struggling with, just know that there's going to be a peaceful resolution to it. Hi, nobody. Anything else, angels? Yeah. Yeah, you're struggling. You know why? Because it's not God. It's God's protection is what it is. He's protecting you because there's something better that's going to come along. Yeah, he doesn't, whatever it is that you're struggling with, he does not. That's why rejection is God's protection. That's all I'm going to say. Don't look at it. And I actually got a view of that yesterday from my mother, as a matter of fact. She's on the pity pot. And I looked at her and I was just like, oh, Lord. She's whining because she thinks God's mad at her because do you only channel angels? No. Yes, I'm a light worker. So what had happened was she feels like she's being punished. She lost faith because she started a process of moving, buying a new house. And it's been 2.5 years. And she's still not moved in her house. And I told her over a year ago that you are fighting God. God does not want you to have that. He's protecting you. She doesn't believe me. It's causing health problems. But I mean, to see her think that God was mad at her, and I tried to tell her, I said, he's protecting you, but you don't see it that way. She just wasn't getting it. Lima, how are you, dear? All right, anything else? Anything else for the collective? Within the next few months. So if you're wondering something about something, when is it? The next few months is what you're being told. Exactly, Lima. know what? Let's see if I can get anything out of here. Okay. Hi, Earth Angel. I can, Earth Angel and Jennifer. It's one question for $15, two for $25. Mini read for $35, or you could do a full reading for $65. My Cash App and my email address, you can make the payment and then come back and then we'll get to it. Get you whatever it is that you want to know. All right, show me. What do I need to share with the collective? Retreat. Sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do to gain clarity and get a fresh perspective. Daydream. Having your head in the clouds can be a source of great inspiration, but be careful when your fantasies become an escape of reality. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let me tell you a story about my mom is a nurse and she visits people's house. She does house visits. Right, welfare checks. And one of her patients at the stream, that her nephew was in the car. God was in the car. I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay. Walk away. Walk away. What you are doing now isn't working for you. But are you willing to walk away to make room for something better? Somebody needs to hear that. Somebody needs to hear that. Lord, boy, this spit out a bunch of them. Focus. It's difficult to be productive when your energy is scattered in so many directions. Innovate. With the right inspiration, you can bring a novel approach to almost anything. What can you innovate to contribute towards making the world a better place? Obligations. You have some prior contracts and commitments that still need to be fulfilled. Before you can completely move on to the next stage of your journey, the next stage of your journey. So you got to finish up your obligations before you take any more on. Last card, discovery. There is still an essential piece of your puzzle that you may have yet to discover. A missing piece of information must fall into place before you will know your next step. So your patience is being tested. But that's what I have for you. All right, clean this up. thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. I did post videos earlier today. Uh, it's weekly readings for all signs. It's my live before this one that I did earlier today. So take a look in there. You might see something, you might hear something that you may need to hear or see right now. But that's what I have for you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.